Hello, hello, and welcome to my playthrough of Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express. I'm so excited. I watched the movie, the new ones, not the old ones. And this is also a remake of the old game. I think the old game is from like 2008 or something, and this is from 2023. Let's look at the options. Those are fine. Audio. It's full, but it seems a little low. But I guess it's fine. Controls. Okay, run. Mind map. Ooh. Interact, back, pause, and zoom. Okay. So we have run and zoom out on the same button. Okay. Subtitles, good. Okay. Well, let's just jump into it, because I'm excited. This is obviously... it's Hercule Poirot. He's Belgian, isn't it? Isn't he? I'm pretty sure. And he's a detective, and he's on the Orient Express when a murder happens, and we have to figure out what happened. Hercule Poirot is one of Agatha Christie's most... No, don't skip without me being able to read. That's rude. Tokatlian Hotel, Istanbul, December 15, 2023.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
Yeah, so they've literally go to M. Buch at the reception desk. Yeah, so they literally said it in 2023 instead of having it be in the year it was, which I'm not quite sure which year it is set in. But being that it's Agatha Christie, I would have thought that it's maybe in the 40s or something.
Poirot, it is I, Book.
Book.
Poirot, is it truly you, my friend?
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
Oh, that's nice of
The
you.
director of the line insists. I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine together. For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Nice.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good morning, Princess. It is an honor
What's
to
a
welcome
mina?
you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for minors on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents? Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
Okay. Ah, yes, of course. The
there.
train has
Yes,
random dead
One moment,
rodents.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
Oh. But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Circetchi station for us.
Okay. The stolen ticket. The play current object. Yeah, press Y to open the mind map. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Even if the task is beneath me, the little gray cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. And no, I will not be doing his accent. Okay. First though, 52-year-old Belgian. Let's see. I think it's actually a little loud now that we've gotten into the game. Think we need to lower at least the overall volume. Okay. Let's see. Captain Arbuthnot has lost his ticket to the Orient Express. My friend Book has asked me to investigate. 0 out of 4 mustaches collected. There's collectibles. Yes. So yeah, Book is 52. Belgian, director of Wagenlitz Company. Alright.
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
Yes, lead the way for me, please. What can be done to find Captain's ticket? Connect the elements to on the left with those on the right. Okay. Well, we should search bedroom, interrogate the neighbors, and inspect the door.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, heck yeah. Like this so far. And it looks very cool. It looks very good. I also have the game Death on the Nile. So that will obviously also be one I'll play.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
Oh, one mystery solved. I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
Cool. Okay, analyze this character. So his nationality is British. Well, he's definitely not 21, so he gotta be 45. And he's a retired captain.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
I really like this system. Character analysis, a special workshops. Once completed, the analyzed character will appear on the characters tab in the pause menu. Okay. Nice. 45, British, and retired. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder how they're gonna navigate the...
My room's along here. 411.
Did you see that? They kept zooming in on the women's...
In a hotel of this quality? A thief?
The women's ear
Come on, don't dawdle.
rings. I wonder... Shut up, dude. I'm looking at things and talking.
It'll be a disaster if I miss that train.
I'm coming. I wonder how they're gonna tackle the characters. Because obviously in the movie and the original and stuff, it's set back in the day. So you didn't have cell phones and everything, and characters had different occupations and everything like that. They dressed differently and they thought about things differently because it was set far back in time.
The door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will
The
enter.
key card? Will I be doing his I was gonna say dialect, now I forgot what it's called. But no, I will not be doing it. I will just do it for fun
The
once
lock
in a
has
while.
not been tampered with.
Ooh, this is a nice room. What's this?
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
Suggestive of what? Look at me, so handsome. What is this? Another bathroom. Oh. Okay. Oh! A mustache! Yes! Catch them all! It's 1 of 40. Damn!
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
Damn, 1 of 40. Oh.
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
He had a shower. Yes.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
Okay. Why did he leave his wallet, by the way? He was leaving the room. Bosphorus cruise. All fields below are mandatory. Okay, so he's not wanting to do the cruise, I guess. Oh. No, not that. Give me... Yeah, that's a little finicky. There we go. Saint Sophia Basilica. Guess it's just a brochure.
A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
Istanbul.
A brochure for this fascinating city.
Nothing else I can look at. Nothing. Oh, mustache. I need 2 more in this chapter.
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
Poirot. Choco Break. Martha Bet Norris. Hotel Tocatlian. Okay, what is this? Ah, his
A
medal.
conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
Huh? What do you mean?
The conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
Okay, does that mean he should have been a higher rank? Okay. Archibald.
A list of travel expenses, but how did these papers end up on the floor?
Well, the window is open, isn't it? Yeah.
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Yeah. It is mysterious indeed.
The bed is skillfully made.
Yeah, which, well, he could have done it, because he is ex-military, actually. He had lady company.
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
The lady in the elevator. We looked at everything, I think so. Let's go in to our mind map then. Oh, wait, mind map is Y. Okay. Interrogate the neighbors, yeah. Search the captain's room. Oh, we're missing one thing. Okay, that's good to know. The door has not been forced. Yeah. Okay, so we're missing one thing. Okay, we looked at this. Why is this one acting as if I didn't... Oh, because I
Is
didn't
that
have him
reservation
look at
for
it.
the Bosphorus ferry?
I looked at it, but I didn't have Poirot look at it. How could a thief get into the room? They could have entered through the window, technically. They could have come from one of the other rooms at the same level.
My
Is that
little
right?
grey cells did not let me down.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Only person with a pass key, yeah. Let's go interrogate the neighbors then. Also you.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain? Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Please clean up my room.
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
Weren't we supposed to talk to the neighbors though? Okay, not all of them, I guess.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
You sure? Okay.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Why was it on the nightstand though? That's where you would put it if you're going to bed.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings. The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we
true.
paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the captain invited someone. Yes. A woman spent a night. The window was open and the papers were all over the place. Yeah, conclude.
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed. And I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit. Et voilà.
Et voilà. Et voilà. Okay. Could the wind have blown the ticket from the desk? It could have.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was. I have a feeling it's gonna get harder. Okay, so we need to... I think maybe the woman stole it. Maybe she didn't have her own ticket.
Very well, I choose to go this way. Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
We? If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone.
Clock?
I picked up my key. I spent the night alone.
No, you
I
didn't.
had no visitors in my room.
Bullshit. Yes, you did. Sightseeing, I believe.
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I
Bull.
hadn't noticed she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
I'm just wondering one thing. What does the ticket look like? Okay. Can I go back in? Because it just bothers me. This. Is that just imprinted in the wood? That hotel Tocatlian? Gotta be. Okay. Yeah, so we should go downstairs. Let's go. Wait. This is him walking. This is him sprinting. No freaking way.
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
Gasp.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
Okay. What is this?
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey. Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
What about the window?
Open the window.
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
Window
okay.
left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
I want to look at her,
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Then why did you have her bring it with her? Also, I'm just gonna look around because I don't want to miss out on a mustache. Hmm. Can't say I see anything, so... Okay. Um... Oh. He parks it. Opens the window. Which blows the ticket into the cart. Yeah.
Et voilà.
Oh, Captain! No one stole it. Seems I drew the wrong conclusion. Can I change it, by the way? Hang on. Can I change it? Yeah.
This appears to be a good lead.
Yeah.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411? And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge. And that, I think, is that.
Okay. Does that mean we can now go on the train? Seems yes. Let's go. Let's
Our
go,
bags are all
book.
packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
but as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Okay. Also, that lady up there was listening. Her. Okay. Just wanted to check if I could talk to
We
him.
must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It
Yes,
was a
I did.
case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
Heck yeah. Oh, Agatha Marie Clarissa Christie. Damn, that's a long name. Istanbul train station. 3 p.m.
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history. Oh, my eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, book.
Would
It was
probably
built
be.
in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour.
Ooh.
Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today the train is limited to 100 kilometers
That's
per
the
hour.
lady that was in his room.
That will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
It would probably be so cool to be on the Orient Express, have a sleeping cabin, and be able to take in everything.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is a
Yes.
friend of mine.
Let's people
He can
watch.
have number
Pierre Michel.
201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What? Number 201?
Yes, monsieur.
We are full. Full everywhere. The 140th anniversary, perhaps.
Michel, listen to me very.
She is people watching
Notice the
too.
young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the older man is something quite different.
That is also one hell of a brow bone on that man. See?
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Yeah, that's the lady you had in your room. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know, I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never, my love. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Also, how is Poirot able to hear all of this?
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Poirot, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Hang on, I need to... It's a little loud, the sound effects. I think we're gonna do that so that we can hear the voice better. Yeah. Yeah, I missed 2 mustaches in the previous chapter. Like, huh? How? I guess I should have walked around a lot more. Well, that is then it lets me off the hook. I'm not gonna get all of them. I already missed 2, so it tells me I'm not gonna be able to get all of them. New node, okay. Passenger discussions. The young man fills what role is it? It's his secretary. He even said it earlier in the lobby. What is the woman afraid of? Taking the train? How is this woman feeling? Worried?
Right.
2 chefs, what is their bone of contention? Storage.
Nice.
Nice. Who is this woman watching? Those 2.
Well done. That was easy.
Yes, it was. But very enjoyable.
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
No,
Monsieur Book, we
cannot.
can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers of the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't need that much.
The problem is unworthy of Poirot. But I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
True.
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator.
Oh no, is it?
My entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or 2, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see?
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
fit everything
refuses
into
to look
this
at it.
box puzzle. Oh, I have no idea. What is she? She sounds American. Was it correct?
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay, so we need to fit everything in. Can we... No, we cannot. Or do we do it here? Turn it? No, okay. So it is this way they are. We can't change that. That's way too far. Okay, so these 2 cannot be together, that's for sure. Okay. Yes. Nice.
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner. Mr. Poirot, I will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I look forward to it, monsieur. And
yeah.
to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. that will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Cool. But also, can I... We were able to put her in... 27, American pastry chef. Yeah, we haven't been able to put him in it yet. For some reason. Okay. Let's find my...
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize
compartment.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
102. Why did he lock it behind us? There's more people coming. Oh, 205.
I need to find number 102. These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
They sure are. God dang. Hello, monsieur.
Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Thank you. 202.
Wrong compartment. I need
Oh,
to
102
find
is what we need, not 202. We need to get to the second class apartments. First class is only for the very wealthy. Any mustaches? These are really nice too, though. These are second class,
This
dang.
lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic.
Is there a toilet though? I see a shower, but where's... I guess you have to use the VCs here. Well, as someone with IBS, that wouldn't be good. Oh, look, they have different flowers.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 1.
There we are, the butterfly.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen. There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute. The train's remarkably full. En voiture! Listen,
Yeah.
sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only, at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Lady Mallowan. Huh. She was known as Lady Mallowan? Ooh, look at this. So cool. An old-timey steam engine. Ooh, Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express. Ooh, and the R has a knife. A night has passed since the train's departure from Istanbul. It's the evening on the second day of the journey. Such a beautiful train. December 16th, 7 p.m. There we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Thank you. That's nice, they tell us. Meet book.
Excuse me, monsieur.
Yes?
Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Bouc instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is true what you say. Thank you.
Mr. Fouché, monsieur.
Fouché.
Where will my new compartment be?
Room 202 is at the far end of the previous car.
I see.
The room
Thank
I
you.
thought was mine at first.
What is your position on the Orient Express?
I manage the bar car, and I also do the restaurant car service.
Well, then do not let me keep you. Lobster tonight, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Nice to talk to
See
you.
you soon, monsieur.
You seem like a nice guy. Any... Just looking for some mustaches, you know? Just some mustaches. Mustaches, please. Mustache. Oh? Did I see? No. Okay. Mustache. Okay, restaurant. Dang. Oh, there's book.
Please, my friend, join me. I have taken the liberty of ordering you your lobster.
Thank you.
Thank you. It appears our fellow passengers are all gathered here again tonight.
Ah. If I had but the pen of a Balzac, I would depict this scene.
Oh,
What's a
it is
Balzac?
an idea, that.
Ah, you agree. It has not been done, I think. And yet, it lends itself to romance, my friend. All around us are people of all classes, of all nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these people, these strangers to one another, are brought together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of the journey, they part. They go their several ways, never perhaps to see each other again.
Certainly it interests us, inviting us to watch and wonder about their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I know you, my friend. Even now, your mind, it is at work. Let us test it. For example, what do you make of those two?
What, those two? Those two?
I was visiting my daughter. She works at the American Embassy in Istanbul. I told her she'd never find a husband there. Since I wanted to see Paris on my way home, she told me I should take this high-class train. I can't wait to see Paris. It looks beautiful in the movies, but it couldn't be more beautiful than Schenectady in the good old US of A. That's where I'm living now.
Okay.
And you, Miss Debenham, was it? Where do you hail from?
I was born in the UK.
Oh, that's in England, isn't it? What do you do for a living?
Yes,
I teach
that's
English to
in
children
the
in other countries.
I
England.
see. Oh, I wish I spoke a foreign language. My daughter speaks several languages. Let me tell you about her work. It's very important.
Oh, God. She's British. I think she's 23. She doesn't look 40. Does she? You think she's 40? I do not think so.
This is wrong.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
I'm
guess she
never
is 40.
far from the truth.
Dang, you do not look 40, lady.
Voila. There is much you can learn about someone just by observing them and listening. For example, that lady is reserved. She reveals little. She is self-contained. Some secret prompts her to allow her dinner companion to carry the conversation. I confess, in this case, what I witnessed in Istanbul suggests more. but I will respect her privacy.
You will
She
always
definitely
amaze
knows
me.
the man behind us. Who are these
Mamma mia,
people?
You can feel the power of energy.
Oh my
We
god.
climb into the mountains with
Mamma
ease.
mia, I
know
am
something
so
about power, and
Italian.
This baby has it in spades.
There's something special about a train. I'll give you that. I sell toys, and model trains are one of our biggest items. And not just for children either.
You sell model cars too?
Sure, but give me a train any day.
Oh, my friend. What do you have against the cars? Now I work at Fortuna in Italy as a spokesperson. We are producing the next generation of electric cars, the Fortuna Firenze. Like the city, it is beautiful. We got the competitors looking over their shoulders so much, they're going to hit something.
Didn't mean to be insulting. It's just that there's something magical about a train.
Well, he's Italian. He said, Mamma mia.
That's the right answer.
Heck yeah.
The loud gentleman is very confident, a master of his own fate. It is as much in the inflection as it is in the words. He believes in winning, also that he is the one who will win.
You are a magician.
Oh, it is not a parlor trick, my friend. It is simply observation.
Oh, here comes dessert.
My friend, this is one of the best desserts I have ever eaten.
You have always had the sweet tooth.
But this, it is a masterpiece. I can't understand how the dessert can be so good. I would love to know what the recipe is.
We're gonna get the recipe. You think a chef is gonna tell us the recipe though? Well, there's definitely, those looks like raspberries, don't they? That's some kind of cream.
I couldn't tell what flavor the ice cream is.
Well, with the color, I would say
It
lemon.
looks like lemon. Look at the zest.
Yes, I wasn't sure what that was. What is the red fruit?
Raspberries.
It looks like a raspberry.
You have a good eye, Poirot.
Thank you, thank you.
The biscuit is the foundation of the dessert. All else is built upon it. What do you think?
Well, it's
It
crushed
looks like
biscuit.
crushed biscuits, my friend.
It's not
Finely
chocolate
observed,
mousse.
Indeed. Poirot,
Nice.
I am embarrassed to ask you a great favor.
My friend, I am on this train due to the great favor you have done me. How may I assist you?
This dessert is sublime. If only I had the recipe. Unfortunately, the pastry chef, Miss Nielsen, she will guard her secrets. But you, my friend,
As
I
she
am sure
should.
You could make her confess.
You wish me to persuade the pastry chef to give up her recipe?
You who are the expert at interrogation.
Book, it is a dessert.
It is the pinnacle of desserts. You, my friend, who, as you say, are on this train, I blush to remind you.
Fine, you win. Again, what wouldn't I do for you, my friend?
But
thank you,
Book,
Poirot.
no respectable chef would ever give up their recipe. What are you even talking? What are you even talking about?
Good evening, mademoiselle.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
That was a magnificent dessert you served us tonight.
We haven't
I
even
wanted to tell you personally
eaten
how
it.
much both Monsieur Book and I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, sir.
In fact, it is so good Monsieur Bouc insists on knowing how you made it.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You must know a chef never gives away their recipes. But, well, you helped with the refrigerator, and without space in it for me, there would have been no dessert. Very well. To prepare tonight's dessert, first I melt sugar to make caramel. Then I spread this caramel to make tuiles. Between two tuiles, I add a small scoop of lemon ice cream, and I put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Poirot, you are suspicious even now. The pastry chef gave up her prized recipe a little too easily. I sense.
Also, why
love
did
and
we see
pride
random
on
hands? Caramel. Well, the strawberry isn't at the
Thank
bottom.
you for sharing your recipe with me. But I doubt those are strawberries you're using.
Oh yeah, it's raspberries.
You have a good eye, Monsieur Poirot. Very well. What fruit do you think I used?
Raspberries.
You used raspberries, not strawberries. I'm not fooled.
You're right. Mr. Bouc, he couldn't tell the difference. Let's move on to the bottom part of the dessert.
My favorite part of the dessert.
First, I melted some butter. I crumbled pieces of chocolate into the butter. Then I placed the mix in a circular mold. Finally, I let the whole thing cool down to let it harden.
I think there's supposed to be a dessert there, but I don't think you used
It's
chocolate.
certainly not chocolate that you've crumbled.
I see you do have an excellent palate. Do you know what ingredients I used?
Crushed biscuit.
A clever pastry chef might mix crushed biscuits with butter to create this delicious base.
That's it. You're getting closer to the entire recipe.
Closer? I've caught murderers with less difficulty than this.
I'll give you one last challenge. I'm
Okay.
sure you will be able to figure out the order I mix my ingredients in. If you can, you will have earned my recipe.
Oh god.
Mademoiselle, solving the murder of Roger Ackroyd was easier than this.
Okay. The vanilla is added just before the flour, so let's say this is there. The eggs are added first or last. Wouldn't make sense to add eggs last though, would it? Orange peels comes later than the flour. The sugar is added later than the vanilla. The eggs and orange peel are right next to each other. The vanilla is added just before the flour. Orange peel comes later than the flour. You should never add sugar and milk consecutively. Yeah, so they are far apart. The sugar is added later than the vanilla. Is it correct? Oh, damn! First try. Did not think I
As
would do it on the
promised,
first
my
try.
recipe is yours. Give me 5 minutes to write it down for you.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Yeah, I didn't think I would get it on the first try.
I can take advantage of this moment to resume my little observations of the passengers.
Did you enjoy the meal?
I'm not used to meals like this.
You do not have good restaurants in Kenya?
Actually, we do. This isn't the 1930s.
I did not mean to offend.
You didn't like the meal?
The lobster, it was undercooked, and the potatoes were too dry.
I expect, being Princess Dragomirov's assistant, you must be used to eating well.
Cooking is an art. You do not need to wear the chef's hat to be an artist.
What is your favorite dish?
Currywurst. It is a specialty of mine.
Okay. Oh, is she German or Swiss? I didn't listen to it properly.
I must admit I'm
Not Swiss, so
right
she's
this time.
German. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
I made a lot of progress on the expenses last night, sir. I should be done by tomorrow morning.
You're supposed to be a fast worker, Hector.
Sorry, sir. Working here is not as comfortable as in our office in Boston.
You're lucky to ride in a train like this.
What an asshole. Yeah, that guy you work for is an asshole.
That was easy.
Here you are, sir. My recipe. Please
Thank
tell
you.
Mr. Book he should not expect my recipes for the other desserts.
Thank you very much, mademoiselle. I know he will sincerely appreciate the gesture, and I will make certain he gets the message.
Thank you.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Oh, okay. Nice. There you go, Book.
You were gone such a long time.
It proved more challenging than I expected.
This is wonderful. Did it require the use of your little grey cells?
Yup.
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much, my friend. Eat your dessert. You've earned it.
I sure have. Hello, I guess?
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot, is that so?
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
Your exploits are well known on my side of the Atlantic. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I undertake very few cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money.
I don't think he
Big
cares
money.
about that. I don't really think he cares about that. Nice.
That's the right answer.
Should read up on the different
What
people
is it you wish
soon.
me to do for you, monsieur Ratchet?
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men
Good
in
for
that
you.
position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to finish my coffee peacefully.
I think in the movie, Johnny Depp plays Mr. Ratchet, because I remember Johnny Depp sitting down and having this talk like this guy had right now. Let me see. I want to look at the characters. Samuel Ratchet, 62-year-old American. Mary Debenham, 40-year-old British English teacher. Antonio Fossarelli, 35-year-old Italian spokesperson. Hector McQueen, 40-year-old American secretary. And Hildegard Schmidt, 33-year-old German assistant. Okay. Let me just look around a little bit before we go to our cabin. Can't talk to them. Okay. And we're really just opening stuff. We're just like, hey, I'm just coming in here, opening stuff, looking at stuff. You don't mind, right? Right? Also, this is a very nice kitchen. Sheesh. Anything in this bathroom? Oh? Yes!
You can never have too many of these.
I know I'm not gonna get all of them, but it's still fun to get at least a little bit. Look around and be like, ooh, a mustache. Do-do-do-do. Still nothing in here, right? It doesn't just appear, I guess.
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I'm sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
Hopefully. Someone getting off? Where is this?
We have stopped?
Yes, sir. Belgrade Station. If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
Probably a wise decision. May I suggest a chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father, the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will enjoy it, and please let me know if there is anything else you require.
Thank you. Sorry, hang on. Okay, so he is Swiss cheese, Swiss chocolate. Is he 28 or 39? I would say 28. Okay.
That was easy.
Nice.
Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, merci.
Nice, okay. See you later. I'm going to my new compartment.
Why, I thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
I never said anything like that, actually. You just assumed.
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, I have one of those banana flies swirling around. Little assholes.
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
I hope you'll sleep well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
I hope so. Good night.
Well, good night, my dear. What a brave girl. On the other hand, that man there in the next cabin, Monsieur Ratchet, he scares the hell out of me. There's something wrong about that man. My daughter always says I'm very intuitive. When Mama gets a hunch, she's dead right. That's what my daughter says.
You're also very talkative
about that man. He's next door to me, and I don't like it. I put my bags against the communicating door last night. I thought I heard him trying the handle.
Well, whoever you are, I'm going right to bed to read. Good night.
Good night, madam.
You just told all of this to
Whoever I
a
am.
stranger. Yeah. Also, there's a door between the cabins. That doesn't feel quite right, but sure. Oh, you two know each other?
Monsieur Ratchet seems very upset.
Yeah. Whoa. This is even one of the smaller rooms. Look at this. What the heck? Can we close the door? No? Okay. Yeah, so there's doors, huh? I guess if someone pays for bigger cabins, maybe, then they can have two? Open up the door and have
Finally,
two?
A real bed fit for a king or a very tired detective.
Wow, nice pajamas there, Poirot. Also, it must take so much work to keep that mustache like that. What was that? Inspect the corridor.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
Guess there's nothing. Go back to bed. So that was at 12:30, let's say. Whoa, what goes up? Phone? Fans, 1:15. What woke us up though?
Good night, madame.
Everything
The
okay?
American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen.
Oh, yeah, are we
The
stopped?
train has stopped, Mr. Michel.
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days
Where
Whoa.
are we?
between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur.
Let's
Oh,
hope you
that
have
is
enough food then. I mean, being snowed in for 7 days, that's a long time. That's a lot of extra days without food that you didn't account for. It was a big ass thud. He really wakes up for everything, doesn't he? I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Oh yeah, look at that. We're stopped. How are we supposed to get through that,
Train
though?
is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
How are we supposed to get through that, though? Hmm. So it's number 2 is at the front, and then it's 1 cocktail or bar area, dinner area, and then I don't know, maintenance or something. Yeah, so this is 2. Okay. Oh.
The train still hasn't left.
Damn. This is a comfortable way of being snowed in, though. Hello.
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Thank you.
This delay is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the...
Good morning,
Hello.
madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
The accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it, I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov.
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it.
You can't play?
Beautiful
Hello.
Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Poirot.
Good morning, Mr. Fauché. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
Yeah.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin, triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like people that are like, oh, me. It's like they can't help it. They're literally snowed in. I get that you don't like it, but it doesn't help taking it out on the staff. They can't do anything about it.
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
The fellow there with the
Excusez-moi,
mustache.
sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Book asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
I just came from that way.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Book.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Alrighty then. You guys have fun. I'm going all the way back. Don't mind me, just passing through. Hello, Book.
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there.
Ratchet.
He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. The Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept then?
C'est entendu.
Do we have a
Place the
choice?
matter in my hands.
Yeah, no, I remember that he was gonna die because I watched the movie. Like I said, it's a while since I watched the movie, but I remember that Johnny Depp's character died. Oh, is he a doctor?
Poirot. I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please. If you need any help, I won't be far away.
Cool. Okay, so he is Kenyan, 47, and he's a medical examiner.
This is wrong.
No, he's
But
not.
I'm never far
He's
from
a
the
doctor. Because they were talking about, are you a medical
Medical
examiner?
cells did not
And he
let
said,
me
no,
down.
I'm a doctor. Okay. There's
I'm
something
sure I
there.
found some interesting things inside.
Yeah. Oh, it's cracked.
This phone was deliberately smashed.
Also, it looks exactly like ours. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. What is that? Exotic Vap banana. What is that?
Did it belong to Ratchet? I'll take photos.
What is Vap? H.
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it.
Wasn't one of the passengers called something Hillebrand or something like that? Oh, a gun?
Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready. Yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
I'm a little muffed by the fact that... Miffed by the fact that when Poirot talks to himself, it's very muffled. It's like very mumbly and muffled. Oh, it happened at 2:50.
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m.
Oh,
One
yeah,
would
there's
expect
the...
that to be the time when the attack occurred.
I was looking at the long one there. Yeah, there it is. I didn't even see the shorthand, the hour hand. I didn't even see it.
As you
Stabbed.
see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you.
Anything else? I think I've looked at everything right here.
I wonder what could be in this photo.
It's a kitty cat. Oh, sleeping pills.
A box of sleeping pills.
Is there anything else? No.
Where
Oh, this
can
is
the killer have
open.
gone? This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
Yeah, and the lady she said that someone was in her room, didn't she? So maybe someone killed him, went through her room and out hers.
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
Yeah, they're definitely still on the train. Oh, there. Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. Suddenly the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. Alice arrived in front of a door that asked her, "If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest." Oh, and then there's a rabbit. Maybe that's what it is. Not a cat, but a rabbit on the picture we
Not
found.
exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start figuring that out until I need it.
Expensive clothing, recently laundered. I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
Yeah.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Booth.
Oh,
He
you're with
would not
Book.
stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this.
Of course. Also, I mean, that's... I would not want to share a compartment, that's for sure. I would go crazy.
Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Okay.
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched
Okay.
nothing else.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
Well, you should look at his clock.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Oh, that's why they... I was like, why are they acting like it's so cold? But that makes sense.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Okay, let's look at our clue then. Oh, this is definitely a cat. Oh, no, not B. I was... I meant to X. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, not you. You. And go. Oh. Just spun it. For Daisy.
For Daisy. Interesting.
Et voilà.
Okay. How are we gonna open his safe though? Do you think... Oh... It's this one. Okay. Let me see if I need to write it down so that I get a better picture. Okay, so 1,000 flowers. She picked 10. Suddenly the bouquet turned into butterflies and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. So the bouquet turned into butterflies and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. So let me see. So 990 times 2. is 1980. Alice arrived in front of the door that asked her if you want to get out of the forest. How many is left behind? Well, those 10 were made into butterflies, and then all the others she didn't pick multiplied. So it should be 1980. Yeah, nice. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than that, but it was pretty simple. Money. Money,
Not
money, money.
very surprising.
Money. Daily planner. Call Cairo, check carpets delivery. Orient Express. Call DC, check Money TV. Money TV. Debrief with H. Ah.
Ratchet had an appointment he will never keep.
And send money to Cairo. Fontana de Conigli, AW.
A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials AW.
Okay. For each person hurt, you will suffer the same harm. Your death is near. We never forget. Oh. What?
Unusual letter, this.
How much have we not gotten? There's one thing we haven't gotten. Okay. Where is that one thing? All of these are done. This is done. That one is done. Oh, there.
The chain lock is broken.
Oh,
Monsieur
yeah.
Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
Yeah. So the person definitely went out there, whoever stabbed him. Okay. Select 2 elements to reveal the most likely way the murderer exited Mr. Ratchet's room. Okay. Could not get through the hall door because it's locked from the inside. The murderer was able to get through the connecting door because it was not latched. The murderer probably hoped he was going to get out at the next station through the window, but the train never made it.
So, the murderer must have exited through Madame Hubbard's room.
Hubbard,
That's
that was
the
her
right
name.
answer.
Yeah, she's probably the H, right? Who are the 2 people who could have seen the murderer leaving the room? How would I know? Oh wait, yeah, Mrs. Hubbard and Mr. Mitchell, because he sits out in the hallway, and the killer went through her room. Okay, then we have some more we can do. Oh, recap events over here as well. Select 2 elements that help uncover. Yeah, so it seems he was drugged. Drank sleeping pills the night of the murder. Okay, I thought maybe he was drugged. Letter threatening Ratchet, which goes with the gun. He was afraid for his life. He was on guard, so he drank the sleeping pill to relax. Wanted to stay on guard, yet he took sleeping pills. Yeah, which is why I think he was drugged.
I can't imagine Ratchet taking a sleeping pill if he feared for his life.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Oh, another one. Who work for Ratchet? Well, he does. But we also saw him in his compartment.
That's the right answer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now we have lots of people to talk to. Nice.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
Nice. Okay, let's go and interrogate some people.
So, Poirot, did you find anything out?
Of course I
It's a bit
did.
early for the handcuffs, my friend. Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that I am convinced. Tell me, Book, how did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
We
My
need to ask
friend, calm
everyone.
yourself. I must hear your story in order to corroborate other accounts.
Ah, naturally. Let me see. I went to my compartment after dinner. Dr. Constantine was already there. We talked about his career. He's a Cambridge man, you know. After university, he returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we fell asleep, but it was very late.
He said that you talked his ear off, not that he was so interested. But okay.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times. I also found threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect a barbiturate. Perhaps he was forced to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several other items at the crime scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot. As fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette.
Oh,
but I could
that's
not
what it
find
was.
A vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
It said VAP, not vape, so I was like, huh?
I need a list of the passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will have it.
I must interview the rest of the passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
Hopefully. Okay, let's talk to Michelle then. Do you have a passenger manifesto?
Monsieur Michel, I must ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
Calais, where is that? French?
think, Poirot. That
Yeah,
is
so
not
he's a
good
controller.
answer. That was easy. Can you provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you. Very helpful. Extra read. Oh, just do, okay.
Are you a
Smoker.
Indeed.
Do you smoke e-cigarettes?
No. Tobacco only.
Okay. What about Ratchet?
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman. And then his secretary, the young American gentleman. Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
I don't think he speaks French. He does not seem like the guy who speaks French.
Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a call. I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hubbard. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then, around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
Yeah, which she probably actually did see someone in a room.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
Okay. Number of places. Rudolph Adrenier has 2 in room 205. Okay. Let's look at this. Reconstitute the activity. Oh, there was so much I don't even remember now. Yeah, he did the Queen's bed. Then I think he just sat the rest of the night. He said they left at 12:10, right? So he was probably smoking at midnight. The train was stuck, so he was talking to him, so that was before. There we go, okay.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, so Mr. Michel remained at his post from 12:10 to the morning, except from 1:05 to 1:20 a.m. and from 1:50 to 2 a.m., which was both because of other people, right? He went to talk to for share. What was his name? The guy in the bar, and he was talking to Mrs. Hubbard.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's
Death on
obvious
the
without
Orient
question that
Express.
something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
Thank you. Okay, she's American, 60. She's just a housewife, isn't she? Yeah.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay, let's look around.
The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
Can I not look at anything else? Wait, really? Could I not look at that? Aw. Okay.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side.
Yeah, so the person probably went through and then latched
This
it
door
behind
connects
himself.
to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Wouldn't that be from someone who works here then? Oh, a mustache!
Another golden mustache to treasure.
Okay, I think that was it.
Madame, please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
Okay, so the conductor bolted it, okay.
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet. It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
Huh, but your toiletry bag was on the hook? It's under the sink now.
Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Okay, so someone else with the name H.
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure.
Of course, it's an employee. Can't be. I was gonna say customer, but yeah, can't be one of them. Because I mean, why would they have a button with the Orient Express?
I have not finished inspecting your room. If you don't mind.
Have we not? Let me see then. Oh yeah. We need to do this. Can we look at it now? Yes. Okay, we have her bag.
Let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door.
What am I doing? Oh, okay.
This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached.
Yeah.
I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
Can I snoop though? No? Okay. Snoop in a toiletry bag.
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her. Thank you for your assistance, madame.
Couldn't see the latch. Sure. Lie much? Sorry. Then that's our room. Okay. Let's see. Deduce how the killer avoided him. Well, definitely those two. murderer was able to take advantage of Mr. Mitchell's absence to escape without being seen at 1:15 a.m.
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauchet in the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen.
Mm-hmm.
Et voilà.
So that was the only thing? I thought there would be more there. Is Mrs. Hubbard a suspect? I don't think I'm gonna draw a conclusion right now. I don't think Mitchell is a suspect,
Well,
no.
I choose to go this way.
Her, though? I don't know. Let's talk to Mitchell again. See if he has more information before we go and talk to the other people.
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
Oh god, I'm getting hungry. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to the other people. Can't talk to any of them, I guess.
Please, do me the courtesy of leaving me alone, if you will.
No, because I'm in the middle of a murder investigation. Excuse you, lady.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can add to what I've already told you.
What about you? No? Oh?
The Orient Express bar is certainly well stocked.
Oh, okay. That was it. Feel like I should check everything in case someone's dropped evidence. You know? Hello? Can't talk to you? Okay. Oh! There's a mustache!
Haha! Golden mustache.
Okay. Never know, people could have dumped something. Okay. Checked all the way this way, so I guess we should go to the rooms behind us. As I only checked the ones that are in the first class. Feel like I should be able to talk to these people, but sure. Okay. Second class, here we come. Can't go into their bathroom. That's weird. I've been able to go into all the bathrooms. And just letting myself in.
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils.
Oh,
If you
come
can
on.
find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
Essential oil for a toothache? Come on now. Okay.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible.
Oh no.
I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
Well...
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable. Ah, this old scale will do the job.
Okay. Can still see some of the text though.
I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
Sure. Okay, so green is very light. So is this one. Jeez, I think the red might be the heaviest. Oh, no. Okay.
Now
go.
that I know the order, I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
Yeah, should be the red. So that's ylang ylang. This one is almond. And this should be clove.
Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
Pick up. Here you go.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Ah, well. I can finally speak without too much pain.
Sure,
I'm
it
ready
works
to
that
answer your
fast.
questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that is correct.
Were
it's
you
his
told
valet.
that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
Very shocking. You have to be 66, right? There's no way you're 39. Right?
I do not
Oh
think
crap.
that's the right answer.
Is he really 39? Oh, sorry, dude. Ooh.
little
Sorry.
did not let me down.
Oh, that's bad.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate snoring.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
What about vape?
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Yeah, he seems
Did
like
you
an
know
a-hole.
that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
Huh. But if he was scared for his life, why would he take 2 sleeping pills, let alone 1?
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No. He finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
But he laughed, so I don't think it worried him.
We need some hard evidence to prove he's lying.
Okay.
Monsieur, I believe you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
Yeah, because the gun, right? Because why would he take sleeping pills when he's afraid and has a gun?
He received threatening letters. One, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
sure.
This time you must prepare your own clove oil.
You liar! Yes, you are a liar.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary?
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock. Your employer, Monsieur Ratchet, is dead.
So they got him after all.
What do you mean? You are assuming he was murdered?
I know he had enemies.
But he didn't speak anything but English. But the guy in the hallway, I keep forgetting their names. He said that he heard someone speak French from inside when he knocked on the door.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life. But I think Ratchet wasn't his real name.
Oh.
And he left the United States to run away from something. Or someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters. Threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Also, so his assistant has only worked for him for about a year, and his valet has only worked for him for 9 months. Why all the change in staff?
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you. I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
We also need to talk to Mercer to hear if he saw him smoking at the other's place, right? Because Mercer was out smoking.
I found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Wasn't much in it, though.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Can you give me this letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
Thank you. Oh, time to die. Well, that's short and simple.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Okay. Let's see. Ratchet apparently spoke French during the night. Yeah, but he only speaks English. So it's not Ratchet who spoke to Mr. Mitchell. Yeah. Murderer pretended to be Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m. Murderer pretended Ratchet was alive at 12:37, so he was dead before that. Yeah.
The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
That means he was dead before his watch was broken. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He kills him with a gun and hides it under his pillow. No, that's not correct. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room, stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Mitchell. He opens the windows to escape. So it's this one.
That's the right answer.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing with the...
This appears to be a good lead.
Yeah, I don't trust him, and with him saying he was giving him the sleeping pills, I don't trust it. Okay, so we need to talk to Book. Shouldn't we also talk to Mercer again, or... No, okay. Let's talk to Book then. Was there something here? Yeah. Oh! Sneaky.
Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
Okay, let's go back then. Oh, was the door closing? I was like, what was that? Okay, so Book was in the bar, wasn't he? Yeah, okay. Guess he was one further. Isn't this the bar too? I think so.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us, on the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked.
Yeah, I
So
can't
went to
get in
check.
there.
I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
Is there someone else dead?
I used my master key.
But who is she? Is she alive?
She is breathing.
Then if she's dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out.
Yeah, but if someone got on pretending to be a conductor, where the hell are they? Because all the other people came on the same stop as us. Second class, number 105. Joanna Locke. To Paris. Joanna. Okay, so we should go to 105
Yes.
then.
Can you hear me? She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
So she was the one who took the sleeping pills then. He drugged her.
The ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105.
Yeah, so he must have
This woman is sound asleep.
drugged her.
Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
Murder.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Which
Good
is H.
Pierre, locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Like on the monogrammed handkerchief. H.
I will question her when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Well, 2 sleeping pills, that's a lot, especially if she's not used to taking pills.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Yeah, she was drugged. Anything else? There we go. Oh, train conductor.
A briefcase and a wagon-lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm. Anything else? Don't think so. Huh. I don't know what else to do then. Because I can't open this. Like... Oh. Ah. That is so
But
cool.
of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. So, Poirot, any luck so far?
Can you shut up?
If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee. We really need to find the combination. Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped? No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? Have you tried 0, 0, 0, 0? Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. We really need to find the combination.
Oh.
But of course you know what
My
you're doing.
God.
It is booby-trapped, is it? So, Poirot, any luck so far? Have you tried 0, 0, 0, 0? If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee. Poirot,
Book?
what if the briefcase
Seriously?
is booby-trapped? No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. So, Poirot, any luck so far? We really need to find the combination. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4? If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee. No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it? Have you tried 0...
Book. Silent like a mouse, please.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll be quiet now. You need to concentrate. I will not utter another word. Not one.
Thank you.
There will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
Oh, God. Nice. Yeah, Book is a chatter, isn't he? Oh! There's the kitty! Wait, is she his daughter? Long lost daughter or something?
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Hatchet.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just investigation. I was just straight up like, is she his long lost daughter? But I guess maybe she's just investigating him. Room 203.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
Those pictures are from the hotel, isn't it? Massachusetts State Police. Joanna Locke. Huh.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain.
Detective Berkshire Police, Massachusetts. Yeah, so her name is Berkshire?
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
An American police officer? Oh.
I thought it meant her name was Berkshire.
She has a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
Yeah,
But
also.
then why take it on the train?
Well, if she's police, then you take your gun with you.
She's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
Yeah, that would be too easy.
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Murder.
Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
Yes. Explain yourself, mademoiselle.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
It was not in the book. Oh.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
Oh, we're playing as her? Dang. Daisy Armstrong, a 3-year-old girl, daughter of a John and Sonia Armstrong. Victim was taken sometime on the evening of February 24th, 2019. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where a reception was being held. So she's been gone for 4 years then? Miss Moreau, Daisy's nanny, discovered the child's disappearance at approximately 10:45 p.m. A ladder was found outside the child's bedroom window. It was used to remove Daisy from the house. The window, usually locked from the inside, was found open. 4-wheel drive tracks were found in the woods near the house. No party guests drove a 4x4. Have a million ready in 2 to 3 days. We will inform you where to deliver the money. We caution you not to go public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hand. Oh, they cannot write properly or read properly because have is missing an E. Ready is missing an A. Where is definitely not written correctly, but that's like we're in this kind of format, so that's fine. But 2 is with 2 O's. And the safe hand instead of safe hands. After law enforcement protocols were in place, the Armstrongs followed the ransom demand instructions and paid a ransom of $1 million on March 1st, 2019. Since then, there has been no further communication from the kidnappers, and Daisy has not been returned. The investigation is ongoing. Huh. So they took the daughter and then just asked for a ransom but didn't give her back. That's odd. Usually when they ask for ransom, they just want the money and then they split, but they kept the daughter. John Armstrong, age 38, retired colonel, British Armed Forces. Oh? Was he with that other guy? What was his name? The one we helped at the hotel. We were hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. There are many people, some of them total strangers to us, and we were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must have been 10:45 or 10:50 p.m. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed, and on her pillow was a ransom note. Sonia Armstrong, 32, housewife. The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check on her in her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party. Nanny. Computer error. The position to be retaken. Oh, that's odd, don't we think? Okay, I need to actually click on all of them.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's.
What a cutie pie.
The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
Good question. Must have had some help from the inside. Maybe the nanny?
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
Oh, you think it was on purpose? Oh.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
Because there was help from the inside, which makes me think maybe they invited that other guy, who's also retired from the British Armed Forces. Maybe the guy who's on the train with us, maybe he was there and helped from the inside.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
Telephone record for the day of the abduction for the Armstrongs and Miss Moreau. Sonia Armstrong made 2 calls. John made a call. Suzanne made 2 calls. And then John made a call and he called 911, but before that Suzanne made a phone call.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911. A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Oh, okay. Anything in the back? No? Ooh, cool car. Oh, she can run, thank God. Okay, but we're... Yeah, it stops us. Okay, good. Oh. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, John.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
Okay.
Their
Aw.
fairy tale became a nightmare.
Yeah, poor people.
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
Yeah, it's your daughter, your little daughter.
Do you know
She's
where I can
3
find
years
Miss Monroe?
old.
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
I wonder, is this new? All of it? Like, was she even in the books? And I don't think she was in the movie, was she? I don't remember. No, she had to be. Oh.
What a dear child.
Yeah, she's such a cutie pie.
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough.
Yeah. Can't even imagine. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are you the
Are you
nanny?
Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Good.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on her board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
But she was sleeping soundly when the mother came to look for her, and you were gone.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
That's everything?
I have Suzanne's statement.
Yep.
But her answers need some checking.
You can't pet the cat. Worst game ever. Oh, look at the kitty.
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
Oh, well, that was really, so she's talking as if she's on the train right now. But she's in
Lyon,
this.
in France. What a lovely looking city.
That was odd. Okay, the Armstrongs hosted a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. As usual for events like this, I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She had trouble getting to sleep with all the commotion. Select one element which does not match Miss Moreau.
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return. That is a great detective job.
Okay. Let's see if we can talk to the mom then. Oh, she's pregnant. This can't be good for her.
A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
That can't be good, all this
toy
stress.
castle.
No!
When I was a kid, I had a police station.
Yes, thank you.
Help yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Aww. She really loved that cat, stuffed cat, huh?
The world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet.
How are you
Mrs.
doing?
Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but you need to talk to us if you want that to happen. Can comfort Mrs. Armstrong. Well, her picture.
That is a great detective job.
What else would comfort her other than the picture of her daughter?
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it.
Which is why you should never make promises. Police, doctors should never make promises, because you never know if you can keep them or not.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's no point if the kid is sleeping. There's no point in being there.
If I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay, the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should...
Hang on. 5 minutes phone. Yeah, but the phone call went on for a long ass time.
Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes. The detective gets it right.
She was on the phone for half an hour. That's a long time. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to her again. You liar.
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes.
Bullshit.
But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter?
Because it was half an hour.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back,
Bullshit.
Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
I don't believe you.
Precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of? I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Do not trust her. Okay. So the kidnapper places the ladder, but he then walks in through the front door, so it must have been a guest. Walked up the stairs, took Daisy, and then went down the ladder as to not be seen. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all. The kidnapper places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes.
Yeah, and he was a guest site. It's just such a big coincidence that there's true. This guy and the father here, John, he's a British Army, retired British Army, and so is the guy on the train. That's too much of a coincidence. Call Miss Moreau. Inspect. So it's 555. No, she called 2140. 2140. 2140.
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
The number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
The number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital? I should see if the Armstrongs can
Okay. Yeah, she is suspicious. She might have helped that guy.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Let's talk to John as well.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise, no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
What about the phone call?
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
So her mother is in France.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother
I
when
don't
Daisy
trust
was
you.
abducted.
As
I
we
do
said
not
earlier,
trust.
I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Okay.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes.
Yeah, she's in a
Every
coma.
night since she was admitted in December.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her.
Yeah,
I
no
was
shit.
on the phone with my boyfriend, Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night.
Okay, we're getting some
he couldn't have
truth at
kidnapped
least.
Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Well, I was
Suzanne, I
more.
want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you
Yeah.
realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy, no more lies.
I was suspecting you a lot more because you were lying.
The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Comment bien cuisiner? French to English. Why is the French and English other way around then, if it's French to English? And underneath it says Anglais to François, which means English to French. So why is it French to English on top? That's weird. Entre un nounou. Fundamentales. Linda de Sal. Romeo and Juliet. Motley Mule Detective.
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets. A locked diary?
I thought maybe you could lockpick it. Le Tour du Monde in 80 jours. Is that around the world in 80 days? Le Rogue et Leno. Don't know what that is. La Princesse de Cleves. Atlant something princess. N. Noah.
A card from the florist. It's signed N. An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key. Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
Or a ring.
Why put a
Told
key
you
in
ring.
a jewelry box?
To hide it. Also told you, ring. No, yes.
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
Victor Hugo. Les Miserables.
Huh.
Glasses?
What's
Yeah.
in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Okay, let's open the diary then. Oh, sorry. Itchy.
That doesn't work.
Why isn't it going the other way?
That doesn't work.
It only goes that way though. Huh?
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? Oh.
Okay, Suzanne.
Oh.
Let's see what you haven't told me.
Wait, so what is the key part for then? February 9th to 2019. Day at the park with Noah. I can tell he is opening up more and more with me. I chatted on and on about my job. I told him how much I liked the Armstrongs, especially Daisy. Yeah, so you told him all about Daisy and all about the Armstrongs, and that made it easy for him. I really feel like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Noah and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said we had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for a Valentine's Day. Yeah, and he just took you with him? Why? He could have dropped you off at home. Why did he take you with him? That's weird. February 23rd, Noah gave me flowers. He is usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere with his private life. It's been a while. Oh, March 15th. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think this is the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long, and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy... I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy is gone. I didn't watch over her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to them again.
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Oh, so she dated your chauffeur and then she dated Noah? Kitty, you're here now. Wish we could pet the kitty.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
I won't be
So
take whatever time you need.
Her boyfriend has a 4x4. There.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4.
Mm-hmm.
Score. 1 for the good guys.
Yeah, so he's definitely a part of it. And it might also be the guy on the train.
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
Really? Because it said N on it. And wasn't and you said in your diary that your boyfriend gave it to you.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Okay, why is she acting as if we didn't have the chat about her boyfriend probably being involved?
Tread marks of a 4-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
No, but it's the only person who has a connection to the family.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right.
You keep
Me to the
lying
cabin
to
with
me,
the
so...
bodies. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Ooh, nice. Okay, let's go out then. Okay, we can only open it from our driver's side. My map.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
Okay. Don't really remember the road, but I know that we left town and crossed 2 bridges. So where is town? This is a town. And this is a town. Okay, what does bridges look like? Rivers and bodies of water. So is this a bridge then? Yeah. Is this a bridge as well because it goes over water? You left across 2 bridges, which could be here, then past a cornfield, which is this. On the left, yeah, then just trees and more trees. Finally stopped. Could be this.
I got it. The cabin has to be here.
Yeah.
I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
I'm gonna finish her storyline here, and then as soon as we get back to the train phase of it, I'll end this episode. March 29th.
Okay, here's this famous cabin.
Oh, I was about to say, do you have...
Let's investigate.
A flashlight?
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic.
Yeah, super.
If only I could see what's inside.
Well, you could take this.
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic. That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
Oh. Was I not supposed to put it over there? There, okay. Oh, I see her kitty cat! Yeah.
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
We sure do.
Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to mold.
Ew. Oh. Bear?
Empty wine bottles.
Well, a wine.
Somebody has been here lately.
Why are they drinking wine? That seems like such a la-di-da thing to do. I would have thought beer would be what a kidnapper is drinking. Oh.
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Yes. Let's get in there. Obviously Daisy is not there. There's no one here, it seems. Oh, good. I'm seeing fingers on.
Look at that. Broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant.
Didn't I see something here? Was probably something I could interact with before then.
Some people seem to have played here before. The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Yeah, but why would they keep moving it unless there's something underneath? Uh-huh. Trapdoor. Okay, hang on.
The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently. A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down. That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
I hope not. She better not have been lying to me again.
It's Fluffy, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Take Fluffy with you, though. Fluffy Fluff. Blue Lagoon.
This bottle comes from the Blue Lagoon.
She is definitely in on it. The oh.
Shiny facial hair.
The Blue
The
Lagoon,
Lagoon?
where
Is
they
that
went
gold?
on their date. Yeah, she's definitely in on it. And drinking wine is very much... I know a lot of men drink wine too, but it's very much a woman thing to do. Oh,
Damn,
shit.
If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, God. Ah! There we go. Oosh. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Huh? Okay. I did it. Oh, nope. I got so far on pure luck.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
Oh god. Good, we can do it again. Did I do the top? Yeah. And then this one. So when I turn it, it is at the bottom, which goes to the top, which means it goes from the bottom, the top to the bottom, okay. Middle, which goes to the top. Oh. Okay.
Since I'm... Let's see if...
Doesn't it go from the... Oh no, there maybe? No. Bottom? Nope. Well, it's top it is. Top it is.
Let's see if...
Okay, this is top. This is... bottom. Oh no, I thought... I tried the top, didn't I? So it's middle. Yeah.
That should do it.
Good
Wow,
thing I
wonder if
didn't
that's
trust
how
my
close it
first
was.
words.
This would have ended my investigation right here. These
Mhm.
rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell
Yep.
a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch.
Yep.
A wooden crate? I have to open it.
Oh, please tell me the kid isn't in there.
Oh no. Daisy. No.
What? Daisy's
I
dead?
called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics.
No. Why would they kill a
The
kid?
forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
No wonder she was never given back, because she was dead. What the hell? That is so fucked up. Oh, these poor parents.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
Those poor parents. We have to tell them that their 3-year-old daughter is dead. And their nanny was probably in on it.
Oh no!
Oh, God. Where's that nanny? Throw her in jail.
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
But why do you think it's the... what was his name again? Started with R. The dead guy. Why were you investigating him?
Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was able to tell us that
She
whole
was awake?
story?
And then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh.
Lie still, while I
She was able to tell us that whole story and
dilated.
then she collapsed again?
I'm all right.
That's convenient. Dude, there's no clock
You
there.
are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
He's dead.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered. By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
She's American, 32, and she's a police detective.
Et voilà.
Et voila. Okay. I guess I need to do this first and then we'll end the episode.
Estimate the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That tallies with the witness statements I've collected so far.
Yeah, but at 12:45 he was already dead. Because that's when Mercer knocked on the door.
What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds
Yeah,
to the upper torso.
obviously.
It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
Yeah, I was about to say he can't tell that without opening up and seeing his lungs.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see this one, under the right armpit. It's not a deadly blow, given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
Do you think, several people killed him?
We have a first and second murderer, as the great Shakespeare would put it. The first murderer stabs his victim and exits left, turning off the light. Then a second murderer comes in the dark, does not see his or her work has been done, and stabs a dead body.
Magnificent.
You think so? I'm glad. It sounds to me a little like nonsense. Thank you, Doctor. Excellent work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle Locke.
Of course.
Also, I really liked playing as her. I really hope it would have been cool if they made a game with her. What is the best way to find out who is a vape smoker? Offer passengers a cigarette.
Those I've questioned, even a smoker.
Yeah.
Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
What is the best way to find out who... Wait,
I don't remember any conversations about smoking. The topic is of no interest. Book doesn't...
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Did we personally see them smoke?
No, I have
Really?
no official authority.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't. Well, we kind of do. It's a murder case.
Likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. That was easy.
No, that was a little harder, actually. Okay. 32-year-old American police detective. Yeah. And then other people. No, I meant, let's see. Save. It does automatically save. Chapter 4. There we go. And main menu, please. Okay, thank you so much for being here and watching my first episode of A Murder on the Orient Express. Really loving this game, which also makes me excited for Death on the Nile. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye!